detective. Thrill me.
Thanks for joining us. Freddy's dead, Jared. Full commentary.
Not yet.
Second one of the series.
Freddy's Revenge.
Sorry, not Freddy's dead. Fuck.
I could see your face kind of, the fear in your
Collapsed
eyes.
slowly as I thought about it. My apologies. Freddy's Revenge. Fuck hell. Freddy's dead. At least I've got like 4 weeks to
You
get
gotta
to
warm up.
Freddy's dead. So Freddy's Revenge, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, full commentary coming right up. But before we get into that, let's go through what we've been watching. I had a week off, so I've got a little bit. I watched the 4th episode of Chad Powers. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. It's very effective and amusing enough, and then they're short.
Mm.
And there's only, I believe, 6 episodes. So it's not going to hold anyone up. I finished Monster, the Ed Gein story.
Mm-hmm.
I think that performances are great. Production value and production design and everything is outstanding. And I get what they were going for, which was to try and link Ed Gein with those films. That was their kind of like, that was the kind of interesting part. But it just, I think that they kind of like, the 7th episode, they kind of, you feel they humanize him a lot. You feel like they kind of, it's almost like they're on his side a little bit. Had he been, had he been diagnosed with a mental illness, he wouldn't have done what he did. Which I understand that looking at it that way, but I'm thinking if I'm one of the family of the fucking victims, I'm probably not going to take that very well.
Yeah.
Right? And then this 8th episode seemed really tacked on and included information that is not true. Right?
Yeah.
Which
we don't need that.
We don't need it. There was no need for it. So to me, that it just ended on a bit of a whimper, which was disappointing. As I said, performance is excellent and all that kind of stuff, but nowhere near as good as the Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Right.
Finished the first season of Vice Principals.
Loved it.
To a degree, it didn't. It tapered off a little bit in humour.
Mm.
It has some drama stuff in it.
Yeah.
And the final episode, it's a cliffhanger, but it was right out of left field.
Yeah.
For me.
Goggins blows up like, with the best of them.
Goggins blows his fucking stack left and right. And some of that is fucking piss funny. And there are times where Danny McBride's comedy stylings, they work in this context because he's kind of a vice principal who's the hard ass. Mm. So that shit kind of works pretty well. Look, it'll be interesting to see what the second season is. It obviously didn't overstay its welcome. It only played 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it did.
So it was okay. I think someone in the teaching field might get something out of it because it's probably covers off on some things that you guys have dealt with. Mm. I watched a film from the 80s called Scarecrows, which was on.
Yes,
I remember loving that back in the. It's on Amazon Prime.
Good.
I remember loving it back in the 80s. I like the concept of it, and I think there's some creepy shit in it, but it's not as good upon review. It's fairly cheap. Like you can kind of see it was pretty cheap.
See the warts?
You can see a little bit of the warts. It's still got its moments, and it's got a creepy vibe, and I really love the scarecrows. They do look kind of creepy. So there's some decent things to like about it. I watched VHS Halloween, which was on Shudder.
Yeah.
I can't go for this stuff, Jared.
I am still yet to watch any of the VHS movies.
I can't go for found footage.
Yeah.
It just does not work at all for me. Something like Trick or Treat, our favourite anthology one that we love, that works. Short stories that are all interconnected, but they're all properly done. They've got some, there's some money and it looks good and everything like that. Mm. Cool stories. None of these stories were vaguely interesting.
Yeah.
The found footage element makes it so fucking irritating.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many times I have to say to myself, you would have dropped the fucking camera.
Yeah, of course. I think the thing with found footage is, as we've said, that is hard to cop many, many times. I mean, there's movies that find good ways around it. I always remember like Chronicle kind of just quickly sort of figured out a way to sort of
keep it in there,
explain it away. Anything that's like body cam, okay, well you can live with that. But the thing I always tend to find with found footage is you get a good concept and you think, fuck, the hook is really good. But then when you dig into it, it's really fucking tough to keep it high quality work and really engaging the whole way through.
Correct. And when you're talking about 5 different stories that are all about 20 minutes long, that's not going to end with quality material usually. Because you've got to quickly truncate your story into whatever that 20 minutes is. So it did not work at all for me.
Right.
I watched the entire documentary Aliens Expanded. 4 hours, 42 minutes. A little bit of bloat in there. You know, that's a lot.
Yes.
But it's hard not to watch something so in depth and not look back at the film and think, fuck, that movie is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And it is. I mean, a reappraisal any day of the week. I love Alien. I think Alien is an excellent movie, but Aliens is a better movie. Like, to me, it's one of the rare sequels that is better across the board. And to go that deep into it, it was interesting. It really did break it down. And very much worth it. I watched Shane Black's new one on Amazon Prime, Play Dirty.
Yes.
It's fun, and, you know, it's hard not to like his stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also a bit long, and it's also so much is happening in the heist. It's too much. Like, too much is fucking happening.
It's a character that's been going for ages too, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
Parker.
The thing's been adapted a bunch of times.
I believe Jason Statham played it.
Yes,
in a
and
film.
Mel Gibson in Payback was basically I think it was
Same
adapted,
thing,
but they renamed the character.
Yeah. Look, it's worth a look. If you like Shane Black, I think you get something out of it.
Yeah.
It's not anywhere near his best. Like, it's a significant come down from The Nice Guys for me.
Predator?
Oh, definitely better than Predator. Fuck.
The Predator.
Sorry.
I should not mix those two up.
We watched the John Candy doco, I Like Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really cool. Really liked it. Seemed like a really good guy. And everyone had nothing but great things to say about him. It's just sad. I mean, he was fucking 43, I think, when he died.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, he was never in the best shape.
No.
But his son was like 9 when he died.
Fucked.
Yeah, so hard pill to swallow. But you know, there are some classic shit. Planes, Trains and Automobiles for me is his. Like, that's a great comic performance, but it's also fucking emotional.
Yes.
There's a couple of moments where it's like the guy fucking gets you.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. And the last one, the big ticket, I saw the Black Phone 2. I did not like it.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I liked Black Phone.
Yeah.
I thought I had time for Black Phone.
Mm-hmm.
I know you did not.
No, look, I had some time for it, but I just felt it was the buzz around it was overdone because I felt like the story was a little light.
Yes, yeah.
I thought think the mask and everything, the idea was all good, but I thought when we actually got into it, the story was a little light.
I think if I looked back on it, I think I'd probably see the same problems with the first one. It was kind of papered over by Ethan Hawke, the way he played that character.
Yeah, it was really good.
There was some really good stuff there that kind of papered over it. The sequel is like Freddy Krueger, but bad. I did not like the way it used a certain style when it was in a dream.
Yeah.
So you always knew reality, dream, you know, they look different. I did not like that. I didn't think that was a good idea. It was real flat. It was slow. in parts.
Did they also steal that shot from Curtains?
Very similar, but I'm not going to lie. That if I could think of a stupider thing to have in the marketing, that's it. It looks ridiculous when he comes up on screen like that. I was just like, this is not what we need. But for me, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. And I think one of the problems too, Jared, is the first movie he was a flesh and blood killer. Now he's a dream demon. So in the case,
cut deals with the same crew,
3 heads that were involved.
Once now that Freddy's dormant, they found the grabber and decided we've got a deal for you. What do you reckon?
And
every time I hear the grabber, all I think of is I call this one the gouge.
Yeah, hold still while I gas you. So he was a flesh and blood killer in the first story, and now he's a dream demon. Unlike Freddy, who was never flesh and blood in any of the movies. He was always in the dreams.
He'd already made his deals.
He'd already fucking cooked up a deal with the 3 stupid looking heads that are flying around him.
Yeah.
I can't
We
wait.
didn't have to see
4 weeks down. Only 4 weeks to go, Jack.
We didn't have to see that until 6 movies in.
Exactly. So, and that's it for me. What did you have?
Okay, I was pretty light. Had a couple of good ones to talk about. I finally, after all these years, I've seen something wicked this way comes.
Okay.
Because Disney came to the party, and it is on Disney Plus now.
Okay.
So
what's this? What's that from? The 70s?
80s, 83, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked parts of it a lot, but there's a little bit that kind of drifts away towards the end. I actually want to read the book now because there's a little bit of depth that you can see in the story regarding, like one of the kids has an aging father, which is obviously playing into some of the themes that they're digging into and whatnot. When I finished, I compared it to something like The Fog, not in terms of story or style or anything, but in terms of The Fog is a movie that when I watch it, part of me looks at it and is like, it's an average, it's a B-tier movie. But there's other parts of it that I fucking love and will just want to dig into over and over. And this was similar. Like I finished it up and I was like, yeah, it wasn't bad, but there was just something that had kind of gripped me about the whole, the story of the carnival that coming to town and doing the parade through the town and all that sort of stuff. That is just fucking awesome. And some of the imagery and the performances, there's some real quality in there. So I would say check it out for sure.
I will. The other one we need is Watcher in the Woods?
Which hasn't.
When are we going to come to the party there, Disney?
I don't know.
Come on, guys.
I don't know what they're doing. When are we going to come to the party?
Don't be ashamed of it.
When would you come to the party with your Hulu stuff like the fucking Sasquatch that was killing people in the cocaine?
Well, they're just ditching Star and calling it Hulu.
Hulu, yeah.
As of the end of this month, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, I would love to see that on there. But yeah, Watcher in the Woods was the other one I was checking out for. But it seems like because of the Halloween season, they put something wicked this way comes on there. There was obviously a bit of a
push for
want for it. So
nice.
Yeah, that was good. I was happy that was there. The other one, Adam, and this one was a fucking awesome little surprise. Because this is a movie that had passed me by, and we often talk about streaming. Just it's like fucking some great movies just never existed and the 90s never existed. I found Arachnophobia.
Oh, yes. Where was that on?
That was on Tubi.
Tubi?
I did have to book a ticket. And
you flew to Chicago?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, sorry. Fuck. I shouldn't get that mixed up. Is that where you've been?
Yeah. I was in the Bay Area for a brief sojourn.
For 90 minutes?
But Arachnophobia was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Arachnophobia is good.
And, once I saw, exec produced by Spielberg and kind of had the memory refreshed a little there, you can kind of see it because it's just one of those neat little stories. It's a fucking crowd pleaser. The story's wrapped up really neatly and things get called back on and stuff like that. I thought it was fucking really good fun. So I had a lot of fun with Arachnophobia. So,
I'll definitely have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sniffing around to see if there's been any sort of physical media releases because it was one that I'd honestly almost forgotten about.
Yeah.
Until I saw it on there and I was like, fuck, I've been meaning to see this for some time. So, yeah, tick that one off the list, which was great.
All right.
And the big ticket for me.
Yes.
The Smashing Machine.
Oh, you saw the Smashing Machine?
Smashing Machine.
How was it?
It wasn't bad. It was okay. The Rock was very good.
Yeah. I mean, is he winning an Oscar for this or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't think so.
Well, I just don't think the movie's good enough for him to win an Oscar. That's my take. It's an interesting way to approach the story because it's not like a Rocky kind of.
No.
I mean, they don't really. If I were to say you were going to look at Mark Kerr's real highs, the movie doesn't really touch on them. The movie doesn't appear in those moments.
Yeah, okay.
It's between like 97 and 2000, so it's when he's kind of
starting
having some things go on okay, but they really focus on more of the shit stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought he was really good. I thought Emily Blunt was quite good, though her character is
difficult.
Well, it's treated sort of in a fashion where you come out going, Jesus Christ, like what
was Mark thinking?
Why were you two hanging together?
Yeah.
Like I would have just kind of walked out the door by this point, but it's sort of like they show his difficulties but portray him in a way like it wasn't that bad almost.
Okay.
Like you don't really get what she was necessarily going through other than her kind of reacting to a couple of things. Mm-hmm. But then you get him in recovery and her screaming like a banshee and all this, which I didn't think worked all that well.
Okay.
But there's actually some other really good performances. There's a fella that is also a legitimate fighter, I believe who plays Mark Coleman.
Yeah.
He was really good. So, yeah, I think it's worthwhile checking out, and I would love for The Rock to do more stuff like this.
Yes, agreed.
It was a pretty good movie.
Well, we've called for that from him.
Yes.
From what I got told, or from what I read, the documentary says it all. So there wasn't really a need for it other than for something like great performances and things like that.
Yeah.
But
it sort of meanders a little bit too. It's not like it just kind of goes from like, oh, well, he's had a bit of a downfall now. We're gonna have a bit of recovery, but he's going to go into fight camp and then we're going to show him in a bit of a tournament and all this. There was moments of it where I was kind of like, where are we? What's this kind of adding to the whole sort of story that we're building here? But all in all, I would say I would classify it as a pretty good movie. I would have a look at it. But yeah, I don't think anyone's winning Oscars for it. That's my take.
Fair.
But The Rock was very good, and I would like to see more of that kind of fucking risk taking. Would be one way I'd classify it. Fucking take the risks.
Yeah.
So this did not fucking do well at the box office. Who gives a shit? That's not going to be the ultimate measure of success by the time you're done and dusted.
No.
Because Skyscraper probably made more than this.
Oh, a lot more.
But
no one talks about Skyscraper.
No one's going to be talking about Skyscraper in 20 years.
No one
and maybe
is
we
currently.
might mention the Smashing Machine.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I like that the bloke has kind of taken the risk and actually, fucking copped it. He fucking dropped the sheen on social media for a bit and just put up that post that basically said, look, I can't control the box office, but I'm proud of the work.
Yeah. And that's fair.
Fucking fair enough, Dwayne. Like, do more of it, please.
Agreed.
Yep.
All right, let's fire this bad boy up. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Let's do some quick detail before we get going here. It is directed by Jack Shoulder, who directed one of my favourite films, actually, The Hidden, which is an excellent movie. He had a little bit of heat behind him back then, but it's written by a guy by the name of David Chaskin. It also says Wes Craven on here, but I'm assuming that's for characters only. Yeah. David Chaskin wrote it. And, of course, it was produced by Robert Shea. It stars Mark Patton as Jesse, Kim Myers as Lisa, Robert Russler as Ron Grady,
one of your
Gulliger as Mr. Walsh. I cannot wait to see his fucking fiery bullshit throughout this. So that's great. Box office-wise, it made about $30 million of a $3 million budget, which is a little bit more than the first one, but it was also twice as expensive. as the first one.
Mm.
So there's your basic specs for it. So let's get this underway, Jared. Okay, New Line Cinema logo comes up.
I love that old New Line logo.
So do I. That's very sort of early, isn't it?
Mm.
That's their... This is well before they sort of became a bit of a player. And Freddy, let's face it, fucking pretty much made that occur with the box office receipts and stuff from this film. I like this, the opening part of it, a nightmare gets all sliced into it.
Yeah.
And I like that it starts on the street, you know, of any town, USA, Jared.
Yeah. Well, it's leading on from the first one, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Where there's still a bit of vagary around
where
we're just looking at this and thinking, all right, well, we're leading into the story, but as things go along, it's a little different.
Yeah, it is a little different, but we've got the school bus turning up.
Hey, take it easy. Fucking come on, you lot.
Yeah.
Fucking settle down or I'll fucking kick you off the bus.
And that is, of course, Freddy Krueger actor Robert Englund playing the bus driver with no makeup on.
Mm.
Fuck, he must have been happy at that day's filming.
Oh, fucking
Christ, he wasn't sitting in the makeup chair fucking 8 hours a day or whatever he used to. Okay, so we first meet Jesse here. He is looks like a loser.
That's a bit rough.
No, it's a touch rough.
He looks like a member of, like, he's heading towards sort of My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
With the makeup job they've done on the poor bloke there.
Yeah, they've plastered his hair down on his head and he looks really kind of like sort of worried and sort of anxious and shit.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Mark Patton in the as an actor?
I thought he was good.
Yeah.
I thought, reappraising this film, I actually think he's quite strong.
He is. He's
in that role. And in fact, and we'll go into this a little deeper, but I actually really liked and I felt we wish we had more of the relationship between him and Grady.
Mm.
I think a lot of that is good. But it's limited. That's the only problem. But I don't mind Mark Patton. Disappointing that his career did not sort of go on. But I thought he was good here.
Yeah.
And it's a departure, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a male lead, not a female lead, which I like. Okay, so the bus is just fucking... Robert Englund decided to drive the bus past everyone else. Fucking see you later.
Well, noted asshole Fred Krueger driving the bus.
Yeah, this is why you got fucking burned to a crisp. This kind of behaviour.
Yeah. You behave like this, that's how you can expect to end up, with your ass on fire.
So he's now driving them out into the fucking desert, and it's just Jesse and two random girls. And now we cut to a shot of Freddy's glove downshifting. Which I think is a great shot.
Yeah, this sequence is good. This is a neat little kind of way to kick things off.
It's neat, but it's also, Jared, it kind of does signal we're not in Wes Craven territory. A little bit.
Why is that?
It's different.
And one of those girls doesn't turn into a robot that's a deadly friend of some sort?
No,
or?
What I mean is it just, something about it doesn't feel, it feels different.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It feels a little bit like it's more focused on the kind of I don't know how you would say it, the kind of theatrical fucking grandness of all this sort of stuff without necessarily digging into the ideas that Craven's...
Yeah. So there's the ground drops away. It feels like it's very sort of... It's a very sort of, as you said, grand kind of dream sequence. Yeah. Whereas that's what we weren't getting those,
which is more of a sign of things to come.
Yeah,
and like you said, a bit of a departure from the way the Craven decided to handle it.
And Craven's probably had a lot to do with being on the cheap.
I mean, I can tell you, Craven never dreamed up that Freddy would be flying on a broomstick. That's for sure.
No. Who the fuck came up with that?
It's funny because there's parts of that I love and that make you that think about where you can take Freddy, but it's all so fucking far away from what Craven did in the first one.
See, this is what I mean by grandness. We've now got the bus fucking teetering on like piles of rock.
We're fucking in hell.
We are absolutely in hell, right? And then Freddy finally kind of comes at them, and like again, I don't have any issue with this scene, but it's just much more on a bigger scale.
It is starting it's starting to push away from.
I like that
from the get go.
I really like that shot where he's dragging his fucking glove up and the blades up the front of each chair.
Yes.
It's really cool. And you've got that sound of like leather ripping and stuff like that. And again, the other difference compared to the first one is that we start with Freddy.
Well, this scene is as good as Freddy is in this whole movie.
Yeah.
There's a couple of real high points with Freddy in the movie, and that would be like Krueger. Here we go. What an
Father
intro.
of the Year.
I like the cereal too. This is, the benefit of 4K out, and we can really dig into
what sort of cereal is it?
The Fu Manchus that she is eating. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. What you do for a bloody bowl of cornflakes, but you get Fu Manchus.
Back when that
what
was all...
are they?
No.
I want some information.
Yeah. Back when we were watching VHRs and we could barely make out Freddy, and that, we never thought about Fu Manchus.
Oh, he's in the tidies. The 1980s has got a lot to answer for. Fucking tidy whitey should be taken outside and tossed. Okay, so now we meet the new family. Jesse, his sister, his little sister, Mum and Dad, who are significantly older.
Yeah.
Would you say? Like Jesse's like 16 or 17?
His sister was an accident. They weren't planning that one.
Yeah.
We're too old for this shit. That was what was...
I mean, look at Clue's hair. I mean, he fucking...
Trying to get my Fu Man fingers.
And look, both of these actors, Clu Gallagher and Hope Lang, had decent careers, and as character actors.
Yeah.
So it adds a little bit of extra quality to things. The Fu Manchu fingers, fuck me.
Yeah, and as I do like the fact that they're just like, okay, well, we're completely moving away from the sequel. The hook is that they are a family in the same house.
Yes.
Fair enough.
It's kind of amateur.
We're still on Elm Street. You put that in the title of the first one, I'll go with it. We're still on Elm Street. Freddy's still hanging around. Okay, got it. But what I really want to know was Clu Gallagher involved in burning Freddy. Did he bring the explosive bird seed to him?
He said, eat this. Eat a bit of this, mate. It's great. Fucking next thing you know, once his head's on fire.
To me, that's the first kind of breaking of the rules that Part 2 sort of does. And I know some people are
that they had nothing to do with Freddy's death?
Burning Freddy.
The whole fucking town burning up.
Okay, so sorry. I forgot. The whole town was out the pub celebrating.
You know how they say, Jared, like, if you've committed a crime, you don't want too many people to know about it.
Yeah.
The more people who know about it, the worse it is.
Someone's going to crack.
These fuckers, the whole town.
The whole town knew, yeah. Yeah, no, I think...
I like Grady.
Oh, look, Rustler is a charismatic
He's
fellow.
a charismatic guy, but...
He's this kind of bloke to a T.
Yes.
He's perfect for this shit. But they play him like he's the jock, but he's also his mate.
Yeah.
Which is a little unusual.
That's what I liked. That,
Well, more than his mate, depending on how you read the movie.
Yeah. Schneider, here he is. Drop your tweets. We'll be seeing your ass very soon, I'm sure. But you know what I mean? Like, what I like about it is Jesse's supposed to be kind of a loser.
Yeah.
Is that? Well, not really.
Bit of an outcast.
He's kind of an outcast in that opening sequence, but he's not really an outcast. There's no real section of the film
Mate,
where...
if you were at Springwood High right here in the 80s, You're pretty fucking well, other than when you're getting dacked on the baseball field. You're pretty
You're
fucking
wearing a
happy with how
jock.
things are going. Yeah, I would say you're pretty happy with how things are going because if Jesse is the outcast, he's not doing too bad. Other than Freddy pestering him, everything else is reasonably all right.
Listen, could you fuck off? I'm trying to get popular. Yeah, but that's what I like. Grady is the jock, and he seems like a popular guy, and Jesse's his mate.
Yes.
So it would seem.
So where do you fall on the breaking of the rules thing? Because I
don't like it.
Well, I know some people are like, yeah, but you got to break the rules to sort of stretch things a little. Yeah, I agree with that to a point. Like you redefine how certain things operate. But I think this one was a case of just people involved clearly not really fucking reading or watching the first one and just whipping something out. Especially at the party. The party, well, we'll get to it when we get there, But
I mean, why are we doing fucking prone holds out there when fucking Schneider's not even out there? Like, I'd be fucking lying face down having a nap.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, fellas. You got to fucking cut corners.
This is the best place to cut corners.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even out there.
And it seems like he hasn't been out there for quite some time.
Hit the showers. Man, you can't do that. You can't do that to people at school. Come on.
That is abusive behaviour, Schneider.
Well, no, sorry, they're not really mates, but Grady doesn't have a problem with him.
No,
mate, it's like
we punch on, we punch
on, we move on.
Completely normal sort of relationships,
And then we quickly.
Yeah, a bit of a rehash. You're full of shit, Grady. He's not wrong.
Grady's not full of shit.
Grady doesn't respond because he's like, you're right.
Yeah, I am full of shit. Consistently.
Right to the fucking gills, mate.
Similar to the lady at my dad's, where he lives now, in the care place that he lives. Yeah. The lady bailed me up and said, what do I do for a living? I said, I'm a public servant. She's one of the residents. Yeah. And she said, so do you just talk shit all day? And I didn't want to confuse the poor old dear and say, yes.
What do you mean confuse her? That's just being honest, Adam.
So I said, no.
Yeah, I'm a shiny bummed asshole.
So I just went, no, of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah, this stuff... this is where we start. Who's that? Is that Freddy?
Well, that's the thing. Again, we're stretching.
This sort of stuff, Jared, is where things go fucking off the planet.
Yeah.
Like
Freddy cut, as far as I know, the three heads gave him domain over dreams. Not the real one.
Not standing outside going, oh shit, he saw me. He fucking saw me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Plus, he looks like he's wearing scrubs.
It's one of Freddy's best looks, isn't it? In scrubs. I mean, Jesse's got the scrubs on too.
No. Freddy's best look and Robert Englund's best look when he's dressed as a female nurse in part 4.
Dear.
Yeah, look, again, we're trying to tie back to the first movie, the details of Freddy, where his glove was, the boiler room.
This all is okay. It looks okay. I like I like him outside peering through the basement and getting a look at Freddy there. But you can still do that while adhering to sort of the framework that Wes Craven fucking dropped out there, can't you?
You can. You can, but it just doesn't
I think that's where they went wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They definitely went wrong there. Because the departure is so substantial.
Mm.
Like the departure from what the first one is.
Because doing something like this and having the vagary of asleep, awake, well, that's what Nancy was doing. She was seeing shit around her own house.
Yeah.
And that's fine. This is fine. And Freddy is, able to be reasonably kind of creepy there.
Yeah. I do like this bit.
Yes.
And it's got some pretty cool effects, I believe.
Yes. See, the early going, the bus, this is where Freddy's really good in this one.
Yes. He's kind of like holding the blades over him. We got special work here to do, you and me.
Makeup. How do we compare?
Yeah, better.
Improvement?
Better.
Yeah.
Kevin Yeager.
Yes.
You got the body.
This part's fucking
I've got the brain. Very cool. Tears the top of his head off. His fucking brain is pulsating. Jesus. Look, would it be fair to say you've probably shit yourself?
Oh,
after
fucking
that?
oath.
Or at least
Yeah.
weed.
Don't pull the blankets back.
Yeah.
What's that smell? No, nothing.
No, I'll clean it up. You hear the fucking crackling of a plastic sheet. Which tells you Jesse's been pissing his pants for weeks.
Yes.
Okay. So look, I'm not going to say it's like the first one, but it's at least like there's a couple of solid moments in that first.
There's some good
couple
stuff
of
early.
scenes.
There's definitely some good stuff early.
Boy makes fart noise.
Excellent. Yes. Got me. I'm one of the idiots chuckling away at that.
Of course. Gallbladder, liver. Okay, so they're in science class. They do a little bit more school
Yes.
stuff in this one, which
How's the fashion grabbing you?
not good. Oh, actually, what's he wearing currently? He looks like he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt when he shouldn't.
Was there or was there not one bloke there wearing two hats, one with a brim at the front, one with a brim at the side?
Oh,
or am
for
I mistaken?
God's sake. No.
Behind Rustler.
Yeah, we better have a look if we get another long shot here.
Yeah. I think we might have missed
I mean,
that
I'd love to rewind, but we can't.
No. Okay, we're getting a little off track here.
Yeah.
I think Freddy Krueger. I do not think Snake.
If only it was a Freddy snake.
Well, there you go. Freddy Worm,
Like
perhaps.
in Freddy vs. Jason. I mean, fuck, you'd know that thing was around you, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about
Here,
you, but
behind Rustler. Oh, no, that's his fucking hair. Jesus Christ.
No.
He does have two brims, but one of them's made of hair.
And yeah, this is where I love the vibes of Rustler and him. Just here when he looks over and he fucking gives him the figure. Great. And Rustler laughs his ass off thinking it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. That's
good stuff.
We need more of that. Lisa. One thing that is missing, Jared, is there's no real attempt to kind of explain how these two got together.
No.
What's the relationship? How long?
Yeah.
Like there's none of that.
There's also the thing that's missing from the Craven stuff too is, I mean, Gulager's like a sitcom dad. It's not like the relationships between the parents in the first one at all.
Look at Gulager there. He's fucking sitting around, reclined, watching the birds, fucking eating and drinking. It must be the weekend, surely. Oh, yeah. Now, this is where we go wrong. This is where the film...
Adam, some would say this is where we go iconic with the Elm Street series.
No, we didn't. It's... No, nothing against it, but it feels like a John Hughes movie.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
It feels like something John Hughes... Well, no, John Hughes would have said no. No, not this way.
John Hughes would have tweaked.
But what I mean is it feels like something you would have seen in a Pretty in Pink or a fucking something like that. It doesn't feel like a Freddy movie. I
mean, closing your drawer with your bum is pretty... It's a pretty unique kind of way to go about things, isn't it, while you're cleaning up?
Why? And then you got this thing that you got fucking weird glasses on, and you're sort of humping like this. Jesus Christ! Then you go like this. He's gyrating.
Yeah, and your little flute or kazoo or whatever it is.
And didn't they say there's a board game called Probe in there?
Yes.
And then there's no women
No
allowed.
chicks allowed on the sign there. No. It says no out of
Out of
no
town chicks.
Out of town. No out of town chicks. What's wrong with out of town chicks? Jeez.
Yeah. And if you're actually far from out of town, are you not allowed to like you have to go, well, I better go home. I was just cleaning my room. Oh my God. Yeah, look, but that's what I mean is there's some tonal issues to this film.
That's one way to put it.
Because what we've got is
Jockey.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we've all
There's nothing
fucking
wrong with it, but
we've all had
why do we
buddy
need
chafing round their crotch.
Adam, at what point of a Nightmare on Elm Street movie do you think we need to fucking throw in a can of Jockey?
When you're wearing tiny whities, you're sweating like fucking Patrick Ewing every night.
Look,
I think you probably need it, Jared.
I understand the chafing issues. I understand that when Freddy turns up and the flames are going and things get quite hot.
Yeah, exactly. I immediately reach for my jockey's canister and fucking...
Yeah, before I go and fight Freddy, I've just got to
Yeah, I've been
cover
feeling
up.
a bit itchy lately. Let's spray this stuff on. Okay, so now I don't mind this idea that we found her diary.
Yes, I like
I
that.
think that's kind of an interesting idea.
Yeah.
And it could have, but it needed more time, more
Look
flesh.
at Jesse, just sort of a casual sort of operator. Just,
Yeah, smooth operator. He's trying to make her forget that she saw him only 5 minutes ago, fucking gyrating on his bed with a kazoo,
using his kazoo as a penis.
I mean, he never lives that down in most
No.
other concepts. Yeah, I do
So
like
here's
this.
the language that they're using in Nancy's diary is the sort of form where you think, how did this go over my head the first fucking 5 times I watched this movie?
I think it was written by Danielle Steele. Like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? It doesn't sound like Nancy. It doesn't sound like Nancy. And one of the problems with this is it's not fully fleshed out.
No.
It's a throwaway. It's this scene only, basically.
Something the Grady said to me. He said I'm full of shit.
Yeah, what was it? I'm just going back through it. He called me a fucking cat. He told me I was full of shit. He fucking... Oh, that's right. Someone murdered in a house. So we also don't know. Well, they can't have been here long because he hasn't unpacked his shit.
No.
I think it's like 6 weeks or something. Is that
6 weeks?
something like that?
I mean, shit.
Is
You'd
that
have
a
unpacked the
Bollywood?
box. You'd have filled your drawers by 6 weeks, Jesse.
Well, you need
Jesus.
to find your jockey's canister.
Exactly. Well, this is why he's got jockey. Turn the air down. Turn the heat down, Jesse.
I mean, he's fucking. If a vinyl record is fucking flopping, he's got chafing like you wouldn't believe.
Exactly.
He can barely sit.
That's right.
This is where we start going away, Jared. I think it's they have sort of established the mythology of Freddy and that again.
Yeah.
And what happened in the first one, we established a link. But
And then decide to completely ignore it.
Well, yeah. Should we go down a similar route? No.
No,
we shouldn't. Let's continue down this fucking route. Yeah. Are you sure? But it also, there's no atmosphere either for me.
Well, I think early on there was.
There was early on, but now we've set the scene of who Jesse is and the house and everything, and I feel some of this doesn't. We start to go away from that atmosphere, and we start
We do. We start to drift somewhat.
Yes. And then, you know, when we talk about drifting, we fucking drift incredibly later.
Yeah.
Like we start going into some real silly shit that we didn't need, other than seeing the producer of the film in fucking leathers. You know.
Speaking of J-Finch, you should have brought your jock itch can along the leather bar.
He goes, I'll have a beer.
Do
you have jock itch?
Significant problems at the leather bar with jock itch.
Mate, and yeah. God help you if you fucking freeballed that night too, I reckon.
Shit.
You're going to find your fucking cock stuck to the inside of your pants.
Good to see that Nancy's mum decided to leave the glove when they were packing up to piss off out of town.
Well, the thing is, Jared, nobody took this shit, did they? The police didn't think Freddy Krueger did this.
No.
The concept of him getting Jesse to kill for him in the real world, it seems all right, but why can't Freddy just do what he was doing in the first fucking movie?
Well, that's right.
Is he short of... and does nobody fear him anymore?
You might laugh at Freddy versus Jason, but he actually took that idea a little better. That, like, if there's no fear, there's no power. But if I can get someone to kill and think it's me, and they think it's me,
yes,
like that stuff is the sort of stretch where you say, all right, well, that's a...
Well, I thought that's what we were doing here.
Yeah, yes. It becomes a little muddled, but it seems like, yes, that's what we're going for, right? Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
Any cute guy's going to be there? Well, fuck. Grady, but he's full of shit, so don't worry about him.
Is your dad going to be fucking DJing again? How did he get on the fucking decks last time?
Records, Jesus Christ.
See, we don't know Lisa. We don't know her friend. Like
No.
we don't know any of these guys.
Not really.
Character-wise, it's pretty loose. Only the wet one, says Grady. Have these two got in trouble again?
Yes.
So what Snyder's fucking standing around? Snyder's got a stick up his ass. Oh, dear. And then they're back out there doing fucking pro holes. The Snyder's not watching it once again.
I do sort of enjoy that dynamic early on.
Yeah, I do. And again, I would like to have seen more of Grady and
birds.
Grady. Is this where the things go fucking pear-shaped on that front?
Yeah, Goulding is just trying to fucking relax.
He's trying to relax. It's fucking 200 degrees in the house.
Has he been out of that chair since the last time we saw him?
He's still wearing the same shit. Look at him. Look at how fucking sweaty he is. Jesus Christ. You would have turned things down well before this.
Son, we're going to need a couple more cans of jockey.
Yeah. Everybody go upstairs, get their jockeys and get back down here. I'd be like, let's go to fucking movies.
Yeah.
Air conditioning, mate.
Yeah. Open a door, Clue.
Here we go. He looks like he's just run a marathon. Look at him.
Oh, yes. Love it.
Oh, shit, the bird's dead.
That camera angle should not have been used either.
Is this one here? Where he's...
The one where it's like from the bird's point of view.
Jack Shoulder experimenting. The bird's flying around like fucking, like an absolute psychopath. Trying to kill
Are we taking the bird's been fucking possessed by Freddy?
I don't know how to take this.
It's not the best idea they have.
No, it's not. It's the worst idea. Fucking burst into flames. Is that meant to be Freddy?
Oh, shit. I think so. I mean, Freddy's obviously had an impact on that, an influence.
It must be the gas.
Don't tell me. Your mother thought she smelled gas. I love that.
That was
shit.
just your fucking ass, Clue. It's the cheap seed you've been buying that makes birds explode.
I love that he says, I'm on board with you, Clue. There's got to be a rational explanation for this, but everything you're saying is completely irrational.
You set the whole thing up.
Yeah. I set a timer for the bird to fucking explode in the middle of the room.
He used a cherry bomb. What? In the bird's ass? Like, what the?
This is no doubt I think this is my favourite scene in the whole movie.
You're being ridiculous. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're perfectly,
Adam,
to me, you're
I
perfectly fucking lucid, Jared.
Adam, I love that scene because it makes me laugh. Did they just lose us there?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the moment.
Well, the fact that he is insinuating that his son, firstly, he's fucking railroading the wife, saying you bought the cheapest seed you could get, which clearly killed the bird. But now you're then saying your son put a fucking firework up a bird's ass and it exploded. What the fuck? What the fuck are you on about? Listen to yourself.
You've fucking gone delirious. You're dehydrated.
Talk
clearly.
about 0 to 100, Jared.
That's the definition of 0 to 100.
But see,
I'm going to yank the stove out and check the gas before I start
and if it's
tossing
not
out.
gas, I'm going to fucking put it to both of you that you did this. You did this.
Before I start tossing out the most outlandish accusations.
Harebrained
possible.
schemes, it'd be fair to say.
Fuck,
Now, this
that's
is, I think, where we lost it from here on. Because I understand, when you look at how people have sort of contextualised this.
Yeah.
I understand where this is coming from.
Well,
but considering the filmmakers continue to fucking lie and say they didn't know what they were talking about,
yeah,
it's hard to know what the truth is.
It's
here.
when you get to this point where you like someone knew. Why are we putting this in the movie if that's not the case? If that's not what you're kind of moving towards?
Yeah. And that's perfectly fine. I get the idea of what they're saying.
He looks like he's just about to roll out with demolition in WWE. Or WWF, should I say.
Fucking producer of the movie. And this is what he's been fucking forced into. You know what he looks like? The fucking guard who runs the Rancor pit in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, dear.
Yes, the whole idea that Jesse's coming out as gay and all that, it makes sense when you see this now in the right context.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know about you, Jared, but I'm telling Snyder to go fuck himself when he finds me.
We are not at school. You cannot give me detention.
You're here too, asshole.
You cannot give me detention in a leather bar.
Yeah, write that up. Explain that to people.
Yeah.
I caught him in a leather bar. What were you doing there? Research. I was there to see if any of the students were going there.
Yeah. Just taking my duties very seriously.
Yeah. Off night. This stuff, again, doesn't make... It's not even a really good, like they use the mechanical stuff and they tie him up and all that shit. But it's not even like a good kill in the Freddy universe.
And I'm also, this is a scene where I'm just kind of like, who's asleep?
Well, Jesse's obviously asleep.
In the shower?
Actually, no. No, Jesse's not asleep. Well, did Jesse actually go to the leather bar?
Well, I get the sense, yes, Jesse did go to the leather bar. Schneider was at the leather bar. Because you're looking at Schneider's reactions here and it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be...
Schneider's asleep.
This is supposed to be that it's just in the real world. This is where I'm starting to get a little hazy.
That's where it's problematic because it's like, if it's in the real world, then why does that happen?
The vagaries become, well, how far are we going with this one? Like, who was asleep? Are you saying that perhaps Jesse was asleep and the whole going to the leather bar is the dream? But the Schneider dies anyway because we've seen that sort of shit happen before.
Maybe, but that's the total opposite of what the first movie was putting forward.
Yeah. I thought the person that died had to be asleep. So if it was Jesse that was asleep, we know that Schneider does die.
Yeah.
Shared dream? I don't know. Fuck. I'm confused.
Was Schneider asleep?
He was at the bar. He was having a grand old time. He wasn't asleep yet. He's not going to sleep till 3, 4 a.m. in the morning.
Exactly. I was
doing it Warren Kappa style, mate.
It's a fucking skin full of piss. So Snyder's not asleep. Jesse's asleep? No.
But then why would Snyder die? That's what I'm saying. This is where I'm confused. I'm confused, Adam.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I'm also confused by this.
Because that part of the rule was pretty simple. Freddy couldn't get you unless you were asleep.
But there's no... Why are we fucking flicking his ass with towels? Pretty hard too, because it looks like there's blood. Might have broken skin.
There is. That's leaving plenty of mark. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first one where I'm just like
You weren't sure.
Confusing me onto the sort of line that you drew. That.
Oh, this is where they used the fucking.
Is that the stunt man?
Yeah,
fucking terrible, isn't it? Thank God they got England back.
Yeah,
he was walking like Frankenstein.
He was. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty simple fucking line. Freddy can't get you unless you're asleep. Obviously, Nancy kind of crossed that with pulling him into the real world, but it was like she actively sought to get him there. If you're going back to the start with this, asleep, in danger, awake, you're all right. That's just fucking keep it like that, please.
Yeah. You blurred the lines.
So there you go. This is indicating that, yes, he was at the school. So he's wandered out. He's gone to the bar and the school, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, that would say he was not asleep. Either he was asleep and he was sleepwalking. Is that what they're getting at?
Maybe.
Are you on drugs?
You've been eating that birdseed.
Yeah. No, I'm still...
Did you stuff a cherry bomb up your own ass?
Yeah,
That's what I need to know.
No, clearly I wasn't eating the birdseed because I would have fucking exploded by now. I'd be dead.
Clue Gallagher is my favourite part of this movie, for sure.
Tell me one thing. You taking any drugs? Well, yeah. What do you think? This is where, like, you are spot on. That last couple of scenes has just, it's mucked up how you see the film. Like that's where they've gone off the track as to what the rules are. Yeah.
Which that you can say, we wanted to stretch them, but it's clear that when you watch this, there's not necessarily a reason why you've done that. It feels more like, we just weren't clear on it ourselves. We just fucking tossed together a sequel.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, rather than necessarily a deliberate kind of pushing of the boundary. You know, they're fucking line steppers. They're habitual line steppers.
It's habitual. The boy just needs a goddamn kick in the ass. That's it. Yeah. That sounds about right.
It's methadone clinic. Jesus. Come on, Clue.
He fucking almost falls off the ladder. Brilliant.
Excellent. Excellent stuff.
Yeah. The more I see of this, Jared, the more I see that the character development is weak. It's weak because there's not a lot of character. We don't know these people very well. And I think I found that you knew Tina, you knew Nancy. Grady, of course, has got all the goss.
Mm.
I mean, hacked him up like a kielbasa, mate.
Don't worry, they've established it was just some random stuntman who's never been seen again.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason, Snyder was naked and there was some leather gear in the back. Questions are being asked. Again, there are these moments, Jared, where I'm like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, he opens the drawer here and the glove is like moving.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of them. There's some really good stuff in here, no doubt.
Is there plenty or is there just a couple?
Oh, well,
there's a couple.
There's enough. There's enough.
There's a couple. Do you get what I mean? Like, there are even the one where he walks into the room and finds the fucking girl skipping. It's the only time we see the skipping girls, don't we?
Mm.
Or did we see them at the start?
No, don't think so. Unless I missed them. I was too busy looking at a bloke that I thought had two hats on.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Like the slow-mo kind of rope.
And it's random and there's no reason for this to be in the house. It's kind of shot in a really eerie way.
Mm.
All the toys and shit.
But the way I really like that. Like how the rope's just going while he's standing there. That's
cool.
Very cool.
And again, it's part of the Freddy
Gullinger
lore.
Back to fucking being just a menace to his family.
What have you blown up? Which fucking pet have you blown up recently, you bastard?
Serves you right for buying the fucking cheap food again.
Now he starts interrogating Dad.
Yeah.
I still can't. I can't look at him without laughing because he's got an entire Band-Aid on his face. He looks like he's recently been shaving and cutting. He looks like fucking Norman Gunston.
Norman Gunston.
Yeah. So obviously, there was no full disclosure by the fucking real estate agent.
Yes, Mum killed herself. We fucking forgot about that bit, didn't we?
Well, not really. Freddie killed Mum, didn't he?
Yeah, well. I mean, so it seems. Yanked her through through a small porthole window.
Yeah.
Here we go. You fucking toasted the bird seed now, you idiot. Jesus. What's going on here?
Honest to goodness, you fucking... Well, they've plugged in.
Oh, dear. You're starting to get it now, are you, Dad?
I think we should leave. This house is a fucking death trap.
Maybe.
And if it's not a death trap because of some sort of psychopathic
you
dream,
can't blame yourself for what happened to Schneider. Well,
I can.
I probably could.
Look, I didn't want to tell anyone this. We were both at a leather bar. We were both at Don's place together. I'm the last person they saw him with. So how do we get here? Is this the boiler room that Nancy's talking about? In her diary?
Yes, possibly. I just missed something. Is this the birdseed factory? I don't know.
Yeah. Like a dynamite factory. I think they got here via...
Yeah, I think they did, from Nancy.
Did Nancy do research into the boiler room where Krueger was? No. I don't think she did.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Fred Krueger worked here. It's an old power plant. So what did he do?
Well, he carried on like an arsehole and we fucking lit him up. We pulled out the bic and that was the end of it.
Yeah. No, there was an accelerant involved, Jared.
No. He just got the lighter out.
He was an apprentice, Jared. We were just lit his bum on fire as a fucking prank.
It was just the old footy prank where, he's sitting down having a beverage and someone sneaks up behind him and holds a lighter on until his pants are on fire. Just good old times,
Well, that's not all the footy pranks that get done, Joe. Ask Security Football Club about what they got up to in the early 2000s.
Oh, there's a few.
Okay, so basically now...
So this is where Freddy killed his victims, is what they're saying.
I mean, it's
Is
expanding.
that how we end up with dogs and
with
funny
fucking
heads
human
on?
faces?
Does that have something to do with it? Was Freddy experimenting?
I don't know. See, this is where we're trying to expand things.
Yeah.
We're expanding the mythology.
But again, this is not too much of an issue. But this is just where he was doing it, or was, Freddy was.
Or did he live there?
Spending his spare time. But it's how far we start to stretch.
Well, it's kind of stupid.
Okay.
Sorry.
All
What
right.
I mean is, it's too
go on.
far. It's
Go on. Tell us why. Why is it fucking
It's
stupid?
too
Clue?
It's too far away and not seamlessly
Well,
integrated.
how do you know this power plant's not on Elm Street?
It's not. You know what I mean?
Well, we were in the desert at the start of the movie, so it could be.
It's too far away and it's not seamlessly integrated.
See, I don't think it's. I don't
It's really
necessarily
choppy. It's just random. It's not.
Yeah. I don't think it's. I wouldn't say it's too far away. I think you're probably right in how it's integrated. It's just quickly whipped together. Oh, here's the boiler room.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Fuck! Get out of there. Those things have got all sorts of funny diseases. Get out of there now. And then you hear it go explode. Fuck.
Yeah, been recently fed.
Yeah. What'd you do with that bird
There's the
seed? I
broomstick
dropped it
that
off.
Freddy's going to be riding in 3 to 4 movies.
Yeah, I know. See, again, this is not a bad sequence here either. This is the kill for me thing. But there's no, this is the thing, Jared, and you touched on Freddy versus Jason. The reason behind wanting someone to kill for him was apparent.
Yes.
He had no strength. He couldn't do anything. It's not apparent here.
No, that's
Why
right.
did you need Jesse? And I like this where he puts his hand down and it's got the glove on it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, all that stuff is, I'm okay with that being the idea that you're going to stretch, that, he's trying to entice Jesse to do his bidding or whatever. But as you said, none of that seems to be, it's a little unclear that that's or why that's needing to happen.
Yes. These are, because even when he comes out into the real world, he says, you're all my children now and everything like that again. Like, what the fuck? But why did you need Jesse? Is that, did you need Jesse to come into the real world? Is that the...
Yeah. I got to say, everyone else looks like they're sleeping like fucking babies. Cooley has had the best sleep of his fucking life.
Fucking take that thing off your face.
Other than the temperature, Cooley is sleeping like he's never slept before.
Yeah, you know he's sleeping with his fucking covers off. He's just fucking laying there.
My dad thinks I'm on drugs. I think your dad's on drugs. The way he's behaving.
Fucking pot calling kettle back there. Your dad's on something. You fucking know that. It's definitely not pot because he's raging half the time.
It's definitely something.
It's got to be speed
It's definitely pushing him up.
Yeah, it has got to be a fucking a heart starter. Speed, coke, that sort of shit.
So you're right about Grady too. He's just kind of in and out.
Yeah.
Even though I really like the character, it's kind of like he's just...
My grandmother down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. What do you mean? We've been fucking... We're taking day trips to fucking abandoned power plants. Of course I'm talking to you.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Why are we here? That's what I've been saying. No, you're right. Grady, you could have used more of Grady. And in fact, I actually think it would have been more interesting to have him and Grady as the two looking into it.
Yep.
Oh, we've hit the fucking party.
Is this the dad that was...
Yeah.
He's better on the barbecue than he is on the fucking
He's
on the
fucking
decks.
hitting the grill. I've got a real big problem with this sequence.
Huge.
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
Huge. It also feels very much like the Schneider scene. And I'll explain why. the building up of everything.
I'm sorry, but is Dad telling us not to do bombs?
Come on, guys.
mate.
No bombs. The other thing is, Mum and Dad have just gone to bed. Time to turn up the fucking music.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
12:30. Fucking what sort of party are we having? Come on,
Dad.
guys. We got to get
Jesus
the fucking.
Christ.
We are going to get on the sauce.
Yeah. 12:30. That's when the lights come out.
12:30 is when I'm fucking knocking back clubs. And I just tipped over into calling people scumbags.
Yeah. You'll be fucking rolling out your tidy whities in no time.
Jesse. Okay, so this party's got all sorts of problems, Jared. In the way it connects Freddy to everything.
Music selection.
The selection,
drink,
music, shit.
choice, drink variety.
Honestly, some of those burgers did not look cooked.
No, the burgers didn't look cooked. I'm sure I saw someone walking around with an oatinger somewhere.
Oh, who brought that shit? Fuck. And then again, this in context and comparing it in with regards to the whole idea that it's a coming out story, I can understand why this sequence exists.
Yeah.
You know, I see how it works.
But as a Freddy story, that's where the clash of those two things causes a few issues.
Correct, Jared. Correct. And that look, they probably didn't. Making that connection didn't really feel right. Right? The connection of Freddy with this story about a guy who's, coming out and grappling with his sexuality, it doesn't mix well.
Mm. Well, especially at the time where if they'd have put that front and center and said this is what the story's about,
yeah,
they'd have just been told, no, you're not doing that. So it's kind of by stealth that they're putting that in.
I mean, watching it, there's nothing remotely fucking stealthy about it at all.
But
certainly,
at the time, it was just kind of like, this is what we're putting in there. So it's, I don't know.
Come on, any second now. We're only 10 metres from the house, but Mum and Dad are going to conveniently go deaf in the next fucking
lights
10
go
seconds.
out. Yeah! No, I bet they didn't hear a thing.
Yeah. What do you think happens? They fell asleep and immediately fucking plugged their ears up.
Yeah. I love them. Well, Mum and Dad have cracked open the good liquor, so it's a fair chance that they're fucking rolling on the floor.
And then we're fucking dancing. We're
fucking, everything's happening. Skinny dipping.
Beers are out.
Comes out. Love it.
We're doing bombs fucking willy-nilly now, Jared. Oh, what the hell are they doing down there? Says Dad. Did I hear a bomb?
I explicitly told them no bombs in my pool.
Okay, so this is where things, again, the whole idea that he's got something, he's got Freddy inside him for reasons unknown, though. Again, how did we come to this?
I don't know. He gets a little bit scared of boobs.
He gets scared of boobs, but also fucking gigantic fucking green tongue comes out.
That's right, yes.
Which would have fucking freaked me out.
Just a touch. Oh, shit. What happened there? Did I eat a peanut?
I think I'm not well.
Yeah.
That tongue looks fucking ridiculous. It looks like a thong. It just falls out of his mouth. Yeah, I understandable in the context of it, but the sequence again does not explain why Freddy is required to come out of Jesse.
Mm.
It also doesn't tell us how he got to Grady's place so quickly.
And why Grady wasn't invited. I'm sure Grady would have been leading. Grady would have been the first one dropping a bomb.
He threw his grandmother down a flight of stairs.
That's right.
He was
sorry,
fucking
I forgot
grounded.
about that. Sorry, I forgot.
What's happening in this room? It's a fucking assaulting my eyes. What the fuck's on the wall? He's got leather. He has got a leather Duda cover. Fucking hell.
Something to do with people and temperatures just not being able to get it right on Elm Street.
Yeah.
It'd feel like you're sleeping in a fucking microwave under that fucking thing.
I mean, he's probably got a waterbed.
Oh, of course. Yeah, is it just the case that the story that somebody was looking to put in there, Freddy becomes the part of that there. But then, I mean, that's pretty fucking rough that they go with that story, but then Freddy just becomes like the fucking monster at the party and this sort of thing. It's like, yeah, it's clashing. It doesn't work together.
No, it doesn't. It does not work together, and it's not very well integrated at all. And that's where I think they had intriguing ideas that they wanted to look at, but I suggest the turnaround time was pretty quick on this.
What do you reckon the chances that Grady actually had a Stray Cats poster on his wall?
0. Grady was cool. This is the fucking bedroom of a 10-year-old.
Well, maybe that's where he got grounded to after pushing his grandmother down the stairs.
I mean, he's got a leather fucking armchair in the corner. What else do you got on the wall? Stray Cats. Yeah, I like if someone
Grady,
came into
don't fall asleep. Well, Grady's more trustworthy than Johnny Depp in that category.
Oh, for sure. But the problem that I've got is if I'm Grady and some fucking guy who's only recently moved into town, yeah, he's not a bad guy. We get on all right, but he comes in, he starts fucking rambling on about how something wants to come out of me. Oh, I need you to fucking stay awake. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, will you, dude?
Yeah, look.
I can't help you.
Don't fall asleep. Yeah, no dramas. Just shut the door behind you. 2 seconds.
No, I will fall asleep because you won't be here. I mean, fuck. I feel sorry for Grady
mistake
here.
number 1. If someone tells you don't fall asleep, do not fucking lay down in any sort of...
No.
At any moment that you can put your head down or like just, you know...
If I recline past like fucking... like, it can't...
If you're on a slight lead, Adam,
if you're standing up, a 45-degree angle, I'm fucked.
Yeah, if you're standing up and there is a slight lean, you're a chance of falling asleep.
No, it's like I've got narcolepsy. If you put me on a certain angle, I'm fucked.
Yeah. So Grady did not heed this lesson.
This is a cool effects.
Yeah.
It's good effects work.
Yes.
It's really good effects work for 1984 or 1985. But again, I don't know why it happens. There's no reason, there's no explanation for it. Because Freddy says to him early on, Jared, we have special work to do. You and I. What is that work?
I'm still waiting for a job description.
I'd be saying to Freddie, did you send a memo? Because I
missed it. I missed it.
Right. This is great. Some of this
did you
stuff
send the memo by bird? Because that bird happened to fucking blow up.
Because the bird I had,
he's got a Lamal poster.
He's also got King Cobra in there.
Yeah.
So, look, again, the effects here are fucking fantastic. They are. Absolutely fantastic.
Look at the hair. Look at the hair on Lamal. Sorry,
never-ending story. Fucking hell. Oh, look at that. The effects are fantastic. It looks great. But it's just it's a no. There's absolutely no reason for any of this. And if there was some kind of memo done.
Does
it wasn't provided.
Fantastic. The head on the belly.
Yeah, some of that doesn't look great.
No, it does look pretty good.
That puppet does not look great in 4K. In 4K, the puppet's
look. It's pretty fucking impressive work for the time.
Yeah,
and Freddy looks far better than part 1.
Yes. Get a weapon. Grady, don't just stand there. Oh, that's Ferris Bueller's dad.
Ron. Well, that'll teach you for pushing Grandma down the stairs, won't it?
Yeah. This is for fucking pushing Grandma down the stairs, you cunt. See, again, one of the problems, one of the issues with Freddy doing this type of stuff is he's not a big guy.
No, and this is... It's almost top of the list, problems with the party.
Yeah.
They shoot it in a sense that you can tell Freddy is a small man. So he comes across like fucking Leprechaun or fucking Rumpelstiltskin or something like that at the party rather than...
Where's my pot of gold, you fucking assholes?
Yeah.
What was Rumpelstiltskin after?
Wasn't he after...
Was it hair?
No. Didn't they promise him a baby or something for leaving gold or whatever?
I don't understand. But you're 100% correct. Something like Freddy, something like Jason, it always looks... It's meant to look that way. Jason's fucking 6'5",
yeah,
built like a tank.
Yes.
Everyone he runs into is much smaller than him.
Yep.
It's an intimidation thing. Freddy's intimidation is he can get you anywhere.
But
He
even
can get you when you're asleep.
in part one...
When you're vulnerable, Jared.
In part one, there was the scene in the alleyway where he kind of starts chasing her with that goofy run before we turn and it's England again.
Yeah.
That's about the only time they make a mistake.
Yeah.
Similar to what happens at the party, but the party just does it so it's just completely clear. The way that it's shot, it's just totally clear. He's coming up against these people and he's fucking tiny compared to some of them.
Yes.
Which
and
does
there's no
hurt.
intimidation.
That's right. Just shoot it differently. Shoot a couple of shots. Put him on a fucking
box.
Put him on a box. Use all those little tricks so that you don't end up having to see that. Also, how is Jesse back together if Freddy's recently just ripped his way through him?
Well, yeah, I don't understand that. Was that Grady dreaming?
Well, everything's in the real world now, isn't it? Didn't Freddy just make his way into the real world?
Yeah, but...
Into the awake... Fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying, Adam.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we had a conversation with the filmmakers, will we get anything further?
No, I don't think so.
He's inside me and he wants to take me again. All right.
It's not happening. Well, I'm pretty clearly covered in blood.
Yeah. Something happened. I mean, look at me. Well, you're talking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to understand you. And I dig that's a staple of the early Freddy movies is people can't possibly comprehend what you're saying. Do you know what I mean?
Correct. There
is a murderer who's killing us in our dreams.
Yes.
But you're just rambling shit.
You're confusing me.
Well,
I like old mate in the back there with the kind of multicolored candy stripe look there. That's the sort of short. That's the sort of board short I'm looking for.
Yeah. Look, it's now starting to get hot. This is what I mean. This looks like this reminds me of the Snyder incident.
Yes.
So the pool starts to get hot. Next thing you know, we've got sausages popping.
This reminds me of the birds, Adam. Things start to blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bought those fucking cheap sausages, didn't you? You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You should have known.
Vegan sausages. Yeah, then the beers start opening up. Like,
yeah, I did buy the cheap beers.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Oh, they didn't have anything in them last I checked. Half of them were empty. No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a progression to a big payoff.
Correct.
Of a death.
Yep.
This is just exactly the same as the Snyder one. It's just longer. And there's a bigger payoff.
Yep.
The death of like 10 people.
So then Lisa goes to basically start explaining what
excuse me,
Nancy was talking about with like the fear stuff.
She wasn't crazy. Yeah, but Nancy didn't have Freddy coming out of her.
No.
Like she wasn't turning into Freddy.
I'm glad we didn't start to play with those ideas in the first one.
Do you know what I mean? Like there was no connection between Nancy having Freddy inside her and needing to come out,
No, that's right.
You know, to just like Freddy seemed to be pretty.
There you go. She says he's living off your fear. So they're still dabbling in the same ideas. Just dabbling, just a touch.
They're dabbling. He's fucking look at him.
Now he's blowing birds up. What's Freddy got against bloody pets? He
fucking hates animals. It's clear he hates animals. Now the
also
glove.
this too, right? Like the lighting. You've done so well with Freddy and the atmospheric, the fucking fire and stuff, and now we get him just in the living room lamp light.
But he's also no longer got a glove. It's just the blades through his fingers. Yeah, you're right. And then, you know, talk about taking away his kind of the
mystique of it all.
The mystique of it all, yeah. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, see, this is the sort of shit that Leprechaun does.
No, give me my gold, you fucking pricks.
Next thing you know, we'll be pissing on something or...
Yeah. Now, the party is where is yeah, you are absolutely right. Freddy does not look intimidating. Throws a bit of fucking...
Throws a couple of plates.
Sweeps a couple of plates off. It's a birthday party, isn't it? That cake looks all right. I wouldn't mind a slice.
Give me a slice. See, England's still got it. His demeanour and everything's fine, but it's just that we're looking at him in this scenario that just doesn't look...
Kill me, Lisa. Kill me. But... So... Is Freddy Jesse? Is Jesse inside Freddy?
That's what I'm getting. I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I can't.
You don't know what's
understand.
Going on. They've utterly confused
his fingers look like snags.
They've utterly confused our fucking 2P brains here, Adam.
And we've watched these movies a million fucking times.
Yeah.
Now, if I can't work any of that out, I shouldn't be watching them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, this stuff, fuck. Like Freddy jumps through a doorway and it explodes, but then he disappears.
Yeah.
Like, this is bullshit, Freddy. It's fucking... Your tricks are laughable.
When he appears amongst the high school kids and it's like, they all look bigger than you. That's trouble.
Yeah.
Well, we're jumping out like monkey magic.
But look at this here, sweeping some shit off. Yeah, sweeping.
Yeah, Freddy, you like flicking a vase of flowers off a table's not
like
instilling fear.
And what's all
That's
this?
Stupid.
So now the fucking chain link fence is fucking on fire.
So is
this a dream?
Is this somebody's dream?
No.
Is this what I'm missing?
No, but whose dream would it be?
Freddy's?
What fucking
I don't know.
You can dream smarter than that. It's not Jesse's because Jesse's now...
See here, like you're tossing tables aside and you've got
I like the fact that they trample some poor cunt. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They just stumble all over.
This is not, this takes scares away. It fucking.
Yeah, it's not scary.
It declaws Freddy a little bit.
Don't walk up to him. Help yourself, fucker.
See, just a shot like that, right? Like, that dude was fucking crouching somewhat.
Yeah.
And then they cut to a shot.
Easily a couple of inches taller.
He's just under Freddy when he's crouching. Like, yeah. Jesus, Dad, fucking
There
hell.
are people still here.
Leave that in the closet unless you've actually practiced firing the fucking thing, would you?
That shot of Freddy going,
Like,
it's meant to be
staring
Jesse,
through-
but
yeah, not great.
it's just,
not great.
just terrible.
And again, why are we phasing through shit? Where did he go? He went to see his dogs.
Yeah.
That are sort of spliced with human heads.
And then we just basically decide that if I go out to the boiler room,
Why is he going to the boiler room, Adam? Tell me that.
well, yes. So why does she assume that that's where we go? Is it because that's
he
where he killed
left.
his? No, but that.
Where else is he going to go?
No, I think it's
Because we have two locations in the movie, Adam. That's why.
No, is it because that's where he used to kill his victim?
Yeah, but what's...
Who's his victim? Jesse?
I guess so.
Oh, fuck. That's right. She's been bitten by Freddy, who reverted to fucking childish tricks in the middle of a blue.
Yeah, he's a fucking imp. He turns into this impish
Well,
fucking...
as you said, Jared, that's what happens when the fucking leprechauns gets involved.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I still never get this. I don't know.
Those fucking dogs are being abused.
They are. That is animal abuse.
Yeah.
Where was fucking Peter on the set?
Yeah, exactly. It's animal fucking
Get
cruelty.
those masks off those fucking animals, please.
Those dogs are fucking wondering what the fuck was happening. And look, I like this as a location.
Yeah, for sure. But you didn't before.
No,
You weren't happy
I
with
like it in a sense of
in the
like
story.
it's
story.
got not in a story perspective because it's fucking ridiculous.
Tell us what you really think.
I probably shot over a little bit there. But what I mean is I like the look of it.
Oh, for sure.
Aesthetically.
Yeah, definitely. And that
it has-
shot's quite nice.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely shot. Lovely. Fucking lovely.
Better
shot.
than the fucking dogs with masks on.
Pity about the fucking 75 minutes that come before it. But it's, and you know, I don't want to take Jack Shoulder to task, but I will. It's not.
You always seem to preface.
I don't want to, but I fucking
something
will.
that you're going to do with. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to.
It's not very well directed. Like coming from Craven, who I felt gave the first one a certain style and atmosphere and everything. This is not. This is workmanlike.
Does this come from not understanding the story?
I think so.
Did Jack Shoulder look at the script and act like us?
A smidgen. Ah! That shit off me.
Yeah. Is he
Are
looking
those maggots?
Yeah, I think they are. Is he looking at script pages and saying, what's going on here?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
why
he's
is Freddy doing this? Because I don't understand it.
You know what he's doing? He was a director for hire.
Yeah,
He was a
of
gun
course
for
he was.
hire, Jared.
He was. And I mean, the bloke has professed for fucking 30 years to have not understood any of what was going
have
on there.
not
I had no
bothered to watch the
concept of
first
this.
movie, I don't think.
Hadn't bothered to watch the first movie, so yeah.
But this is the thing, Jared. In you know, touching back to my recently seen, James Cameron was considered a director for hire on Aliens. I'm thinking to myself, that's a pretty good fucking director for hire, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'd assume that James would watch the first one, so that's probably a good start.
Yeah. This what the fuck is going on here with the cat or rat or whatever the fuck
it's
it
the
is?
rat that we saw before, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know.
I
would assume so.
For the love of God. This is just some strange shit going on. So what I'm saying is, you can still be a director for hire, but understand the material.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't feel like Jack just took...
No. And I mean, is this the part
take the money and run
is
with
this the part where
was playing at his fucking 8-track the whole time?
Is this the part where gay Jesse's being saved by the love of a good woman? Like, how did we still end up with that if it was supposed to be the story of a bloke coming out?
Correct. So there's mixed messages from the filmmakers. Even to this day, there are mixed messages about what was intended. And I don't think that Jack Shoulder was that interested in. Well, I think he wanted to make it a certain way, and I get this sinking feeling that I don't want to make it like I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to be
beholden to some other thing.
Yes. This is my movie.
But maybe you should have watched it.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah, you could watch the first movie. It's not a bad movie.
It's a pretty good film.
It's a pretty good film.
And it establishes some pretty clear rules on how you could use Freddy.
Just watch it from the sheer perspective of I might enjoy this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the fucking mythology.
What's happened to Freddy there? Did he get bitten by the rat?
Yeah, he now the love of a good woman. Just turning Freddy into a pile of muck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Again, it's a similar concept to the first one. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah.
I turn my back on you.
But in the way that, as you said, the way that we've kind of got mixed up with what we now understand some of the movie to be clashing with what the Freddy story is, she's not afraid of the gayness, and she's... is that what we're getting at here?
It feels like, yes.
He's wrestling with his sexuality, but in the end...
In the end, boom, he's back. He's back with the ladies.
Because once that's my reading of this.
It's the only takeaway that you can possibly get
from this part of it.
Yeah, no. So that's what I mean about the mixed messages. I don't think that's...
So what I take away from this is Jesse's gayness takes hold. He then storms into the party and everyone fucking hates him for it. And then... Yeah. But in the end, it's all good because he realises that no, heterosexuality is the way to go.
Yeah, that's right. Heterosexuality's in 85.
Am I fucking missing something there?
No, you're not. It's the way this is. And again,
God, don't
touch
kiss
him,
Freddy.
No, it's the way this is presented, Jared.
Yeah,
it may not necessarily be what they intended, but I can't see what else they would have intended.
Well. Correct. It's the way that our current reading of the film with this
everything's
scene,
fucking hot in this movie too. Everything is hot.
It's a hot yoga studio from fucking start to finish.
There's a big crab yoga studio and some bloke bending over you and going, come on, push your ass up into the air.
Everything from what we see there to the way that the finale plays out, that kind of is where it leaves me.
Yes. That he thought about it.
He thought better of it.
He thought better of it, which is a shocking...
It's a very 80s understanding of homosexuality.
It's a fucking shocking way to go, though.
Yeah.
And again, these effects aren't too bad.
Oh, the
Freddy
effects
melting down.
Would you say the effects is a strength of the movie?
Yes.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Would you say the writing and directing is
definitely not. Acting, I'd say there's a strength.
I think acting actors across
are pretty
the
good.
board
is
pretty good. Possibly even better than the first one.
Yeah,
that's a big call.
Because they're less green.
Yeah.
You've got the people with a few more,
all of the
credits under their belt.
The teen characters are all pretty strong. Clue Gulliger. Although...
Do you notice how he disappears halfway through it?
Yeah. Although wildly fucking out of line with what's going on in the rest of the movie, he's a seasoned pro.
He is a seasoned pro. I would say the performances are a strength. The effects are a strength. But you did not understand what you were doing. I think it is very fair to say that. You did not know what you actually had and what you were doing with it.
or who you were giving it to sort of move forward. I mean,
Jack Shoulder's a lovely bloke.
Before I give you the director's role, we're going to sit down and watch this together and have a chat so I understand that you've watched part 1 before I give you the directorial role of part 2.
Yes.
Like, sure.
Yes.
Here, you haven't seen it? Come into the screening room.
Or if you listen to the way they handled the Friday the 13th pictures, they basically said, look, they just decreed certain things needed to be done.
And when you come out, like, with the best ones, you look at someone like Tom McLaughlin, who was like, well, I understand where this has gone, and that's not working currently, so this is where I'm going to take it.
Yes, correct.
Wouldn't have known that if you hadn't checked out the other ones.
But he still stuck to the rules of the slasher and the expectations of Jason. Whereas this one doesn't do that. Maybe they felt like Freddy... I always felt like those early Freddy films, there was a feeling of like, we're higher.
We're better.
We're up here.
Yeah.
We are better. We've got more nuance. And I just feel like they kind of looked at that and said, well, we can do that here. We can take another approach.
Wes could have said that to himself.
See, this is what happens when you sell the rights to the fucking stuff to
yeah, that's right.
people who are in it for a fast buck. It would have been interesting to see what Wes Craven did with the sequel.
Yeah.
And in fact, part 3 is kind of what we got.
Yeah.
Part 3 is his ideas, I'd suggest, for a part 2.
Yep. Why are we fucking throwing the hands up?
Why are we skipping? Why are we skipping? Oh, yeah, there's... Lisa's there. Lisa's friend who's barely been in the film.
Of course. She's just so happy that these two are together. I'm so happy you're not gay anymore. Is that her role in the movie?
Fucking hell. I hope not.
That's ridiculous.
It's all over.
So Grady is actually dead?
Yeah.
Schneider, dead?
Who killed him?
Freddy.
Well, yeah, but
Jesse.
Who killed him in the police's mind?
Oh, Jesse, for sure. He's the only one that was there.
Well, why is he on the bus going to school?
Because the police at this time were fucking too busy.
He was locked up.
Yeah.
He should be locked up. Yeah, I've got mixed feelings about this.
Starting to speed up. We're supposed to be going 40 kilometres in this school zone. We're going 45.
It's speeding up. Stop the bus,
look at the mullet on the bloke driving.
Yes.
That's not Freddy.
And then he gives him a fucking look of like, what are you on about? No, I've got mixed feelings about this one.
Yeah. Look, I still really like it.
Quite mixed.
I still really like it in a lot of ways.
Do you?
Yeah. I think the start is very much in line with this is a scary Freddy. We lose that after we blow up the birds.
Freddy's fucking hand comes through that girl's guts and that's it.
Not bad.
Look, things get worse.
Oh,
so
they
it's
get way worse than
clearly
this.
not the worst.
No.
The way I see it, it had some interesting ideas, but I think they're badly handled. And exactly what you pointed out, Jared. So it's just finished up. My take on it is I still don't think it's a great movie. I still don't particularly love it. I don't go for it when I'm looking for a Freddy film.
But when you get the 4K box, you will.
Oh, yeah. When I buy the 4K
Eventually,
box.
after you've stopped laughing at me and decided to purchase it yourself.
Yeah, correct. But my feelings on it is that there are moments where it could have been all right.
Did you see that guy that was credited as Barbecue Boy?
Yeah. It's a Chaskin.
Good.
Chaskin.
Barbecue Boy.
FX are great. Acting's not bad. And there are moments where you feel like if they'd have got something, they just sat down and spent a bit more time understanding Freddy, I think we could have had something a little better. But it's not that good, unfortunately, for me.
No. Oh, look, it's not my favourite, but I think there's definitely some good stuff about it. I think the whole, like I said, the thing that bothers me is just the understanding of we lose the focus that Freddy's fucking in your dreams.
Yeah.
And so we go to this different track, which I think is, like I said, I think it's a clash of what someone was putting in the writing, I guess, with what, Freddy is supposed to be or was supposed to be. And then part 3 tried to right the ship and did
a fantastic
some good things
job
because it just focused on, okay, this is a story of a fucking guy who gets in your dreams.
Yes. Yeah, it went back to basics. No. It went back to the mythology, but then took it somewhere.
Yeah, it took it in another way.
Some time was spent, I think you'll find, with part 3.
Yeah, it took it in another way, but still adhering to what was set out with that framework in the first one.
Yeah, agreed. All right, that's Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Keep an eye on the Facebook page. We'll continue to knock out these films over the next few weeks. So part 3 coming up very, very soon. But until then, take it easy, everyone, and we'll catch you all later. Cheers. Find the podcast at Podomatic or on iTunes. Don't forget to rate and review. Like us on Facebook at Thrill Me Podcast Australia or contact us at thrillme, all one word, all lowercase, at iinet.net.au.